Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are here with a national team debater, the past captain of the Trinity College Debating team, the past president of the Trinity College Gavel Club, and the past president of the Trinity College Literary Association. And it's none other than Master Ammar Zaffarullah. So Master Zaffarullah, could you tell a bit more about yourself and your school life?
Sure, Rehan. Hello everyone, I'm Ammar Zaffarullah. I'm in my last year of school studying for my international advanced levels. I represented the Sri Lankan national debating team in the years 2023 and 2024. I was also a captain of the debating team in 2023, and I was also the president of the Literary Association as well as the Gavel Club, while also being a part of the weightlifting team in the past 3 years.
What inspired you to get into debating? How did this journey start?
Well, it's a funny story if I'm being honest. So it was in the peak of COVID in the middle of 2020, and I heard news that the debating team was having tryouts. And initially, I wasn't going to go, but my captain at the time, Tarin, gave me a call and said, Zaf, we have selections and you are coming. And I did try out. Thankfully, I got in, and the rest is history.
That was interesting. What was the key driving force behind your success in debating?
I think I'm really fortunate and really blessed to have an excellent support system around me, from my teachers to my friends and my family. Because if I'm being really honest, there were plenty of moments where I was completely overwhelmed and I didn't think I'd make it through, but they'd always be there for me to give me that extra support.
As the past leader of the Trinity College Debating team and the Gavel Club, how did you manage both Gavel and debating at the same time?
So I think it's two things. The first is figuring out how to delegate responsibilities, because it's really common, especially in school, where you'll see someone get a leadership position or position of responsibility and they'll try and micromanage and take everything at once. But I think this is the wrong way to go about it. You need to figure out who's in your team, what responsibilities they can handle, and assign things to them. I think that goes a long way in making sure that you don't feel like you're drowning in responsibility. I think the second thing is just managing your time efficiently. Like I'd make an Excel sheet and write the date and the day of the week at the top, and I'd list down each and every single thing I'd need to do before the end of the day and just tick them off one by one. Keeping track of everything I had to do really made sure that they got done at the end of the day.
That was pretty insightful. How has debating shaped you as a person?
Whenever I tell people that I do debating, they always assume that I'm this really argumentative and opinionated person. But if I'm being honest, I think the opposite is true. Because when you do debating, you learn to really look at the other side of the story, to understand everyone's perspectives. And I think that's made me less opinionated as opposed to more opinionated. And I think that holds true for a lot of people who do debating.
Master Zaffarullah, what are your plans on pursuing debating beyond the national team?
Now that my career as a school debater has come to an end, I want to come and give back to college, which has helped me come this far in my debating career. So hopefully, once my A-levels are over, I want to come and pass on what I've learned to my juniors and help out with the coaching, so that hopefully Trinity Debating will go even further than it was while I was there.
Finally, Master Zaffarullah, what is a piece of advice that you have to all the aspiring Trinitians out there?
Two things. The first is to trust the process, because debating especially can be very frustrating and incredibly unpredictable at times. And in those moments, you have to remember that it's all part of the process and that it will all work out. So just believe in yourself and keep going. You'll get there. The second thing is to have fun. Have fun, make as many friends and memories as possible. Because no matter how much you achieve and no matter how many trophies you collect in your time at school, once you leave, you don't take those with you. And I know that this is a cliche and a lot of people might cringe when I say this, but it's so true that the real treasure are the friends you make along the way, because those connections and those fond memories are what you take with you throughout your entire life.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, I can confidently say that each and everyone out there would have learned at least one important thing that you can apply in your own life. Thank you, Master Ammar Zaffarullah, for being with us today.